For the fuck of cum, let's get the goddamn shot.
Escape from Hellview was our horror film debut, and we were testing out all these gags. Darren slits Ammo's brother's throat, which he's actually playing Ammo's boyfriend. That's disgusting, but besides that.
They go over into this nook of the woods to go make out, and then here comes Darren, slices his throat. And then like the cut we had to originally match was obviously a knife blade with blood on the edge of it to a full-on shot of a dude's gaping esophagus hanging out with like a bone and stuff like that, like squirting blood. Who knows how it got from one to the other.
So when Darren slit his throat, the next scene was insisted by Franz.
I was dying to do this for so long. It's like I always wanted to get a big ketchup bottle of blood and just squirt her in the face with blood. Like, I don't know, it's just something I've always wanted to do.
No jugular vein would squirt out that hard on somebody's face. Like, you could tell it's straight up a hose. Like,
and she's there drenched, and I'm like, all right, now run. She's like,
I think there's elements of Escape from Hellview that had some comedy to it, just because we couldn't rig it up right. Sorry.
My favorite part of the whole thing, which was entirely improvised, was the fact that the dude leaves his girlfriend there in order to escape. Like, that is so funny to be like, well, at least I'm safe. It's like, okay, here's the scene where you have to strangle somebody.
They said, you know, you're gonna have to really kill her. I said, oh, I will.
Action!
Okay, he runs up and just grabs her by the neck, and all of his passion and love for horror movies and all of the hours and hours and weeks and months he spent watching horror movies, it all came out around Jen's neck.
If it had gone on maybe a little longer, maybe she wouldn't be with us today and I'd be in jail, but...
At one point, it was 3 in the morning, and Darren was still wide awake, ready to go, wanting to kill more.
Tell G to wipe the semen off of his ass and film behind the scenes.
Slack.
What am I, fucking,
wire.
I'm hanging the close yet far, a ballad. I don't want to hang in a ballad.
So there's Chad going up by this teeny little harness. You know, when I say to this guy, a special effects man that costs $3,000 and he's gonna do all these great gags, I said to him, it looks like Chad's gonna hurt himself up on that thing. He goes, oh, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. And I looked, I said, is that an actual noose around his neck? He goes, oh, don't worry about it, it's not tied to anything. I was like, dude, have you ever heard of anything getting caught on anything? Fucking cut the noose, like cut a safety latch on the noose. So he goes, oh, okay. So I'm beginning to have my doubts about this gag, but my duties as producer compelled me to move the shoot on.
Ready? Move your leg.
Okay,
Play that shit, Jess.
Do I have a 16mm lens ready?
On Chad's first attempt, he was up on the noose for about 10 seconds, and we brought him down just so we could get some airflow going. And he was telling us how sketchy it was, and I'm like, I know it's sketchy, but 10 seconds just isn't good enough. You're gonna have to go up for a second attempt. He's like, man, I don't know if I want to do that. I'm like, well, if you want a good video, you gotta go back up, because 10 seconds isn't good enough.
I gotta wreck myself for rock and roll. Nobody else is doing it.
Totally conscious, I'm like, okay, this hurts, let's do this fucking shot. This is gonna be fucking great. Then I go and have the fucking bright idea to fucking flip my guitar on a noose. I'm like, nobody's ever done that.
You could actually see the jolt of the guitar flip is when he officially lost circulation.
And Bam says to me, Franz, this isn't really gonna work. Hey, Chad, you know, like whatever you're doing up there, it looks a little weird. Chad, cut. And he's still like convulsing, and then he stops and just hangs. His face started to turn blue.
Chad actually tries to say something, but it just isn't working out. The whole concept of Chad hanging is to sit there like dead weight, so when he's sitting there not doing anything, we just think he's doing a fantastic job.
Yeah, we thought it was a great performance. we
were like, all right, way to go, Chad.
We thought he was giving 110%.
But really, he was like trying to breathe. He was flailing.
Giving 100% of his life.
I watched this guy almost kill Chad.
You could see him convulsing. He is not faking that at all. That's one of the scariest things I've ever seen. They're bringing him down, and he's convulsing still.
We brought him to. I mean, we had to slap him on the face a little bit, move him around, and his eyes just kind of opened up, and you could tell he wasn't sure where he had been.
It looks weird, like you're shaking, and it looks all weird. But it's
I don't remember what happened.
It's like your muscles convulsing.
I was gone. I didn't even know where I was. Who knew where I was? Who even knew?
Note to self, don't use any random cowboys to hang Chad on nooses anymore.